Fairmont State head coach Jared Calhoun, student athletes Nick Harney and Chase Morgan. Coach Calhoun, some comments, and we'll open the floor for questions.
Obviously, West Liberty played very, very good tonight. They've really played well the last two games. I thought early we missed some shots. They came down. Obviously, shot unbelievable percentage from the three-point line. Early in the game. But you got to give these guys credit. They were dialed in the last 2 days, but it's a bad way to go out with our seniors. But these guys have meant so much for our program. Chase, Morgan, Nick, and Brandon. Those are the guys I really feel sorry for, because the rest of our guys are relatively young. We're playing 4 and 5 sophomores. We're finally to a point in our program we don't have to take so many transfers. Trying to build a program, I think, takes a lot of time. But I feel good about the future. I feel, somewhat satisfied on the year. Obviously, you don't like to end with a loss, but the reality is everybody in the country is going to end with a loss but one team. We'll see what happens next year, and we'll wish West Liberty luck Tuesday night. I think it'll be a very, very interesting game with two good teams, and hopefully they come out on top.
Jared, playing in the same league against these guys, obviously that they make their living with those runs. They really only got one against you. It was a 15-0 in the first half, but you guys weren't ever really able to recover.
we were a step slow all night. We don't guard. We're not going to beat those guys. They got 10, 11 guys. We got 7. That's the reality of it. But you can only tell them to do it so many times. Take the 3 away. You can't do it for them. But they just played better. They were better from start to finish.
Trace, what is it about those black and gold uniforms that your eyes just light up? Because it seems like every time you play them, you really bust them up.
I don't know. It's just I like playing here. I think coming out of high school, I was recruited by Coach Crutchfield, so there's a little chip on my shoulder when I come in here. Nothing bad against him. I just look forward to coming here and playing, or just playing against them in general, because I know they're a top-ranked team. And I just wanted to win and just wanted to go out on top and just have a good NCAA run. But all the credit to them. They came out and played an excellent game, shot it well from 3, played a terrific game from start to finish. So hats off to them. They played awesome.
The longest time you and Nick just carried us offensively. You guys first 21 points. You think is what you guys scored?
32 at the end.
Nick, thoughts? It just seemed like we couldn't get anybody else to step up.
I think when you come into the tournament, you gotta have a good bench play. You gotta have more than just your starting 5 to come and contribute. I don't think we did play good as a team today. It just is what it is. Kind of beat ourselves in the first half, but the second half seemed like we got cut up a little bit. So that's all the rest of the big game.
Jared, you say you're somewhat satisfied with this season, and there were a couple points that could have gotten away from you, December and then 3 games.
Yeah, you know what, Joe? We were 5 and 5. We got a guy playing with one knee. Thomas was hurt all year. It was a crazy year. At one time we were 5 and 5. I thought we hit rock bottom. I was looking at myself in the mirror. What am I doing wrong? Where did this thing go wrong? Made some changes, lightened up on them a little bit. I think today's athletes a little bit different than when I played. I don't think I was doing what I needed to do as a coach, and we got some guys healthy. Once we got those guys back, we really hit a stride. I forget, we won 9 in a row, and then 12 out of 13, and lost 3. Get to the conference championship. We're close. We're very, very close to pushing through. I told our guys we keep kicking on the door. That's why they all hate me. If we didn't beat them, they wouldn't hate me. It'd be like everybody else in the league. They beat by 30 and 40 points, and they scream my name. And as I tell my wife, she doesn't really like it, Joe, but I tell her that means we've beaten them a few times. Nobody else has beaten Jim. So, but we're close. We're getting there.
Anything else?
Thanks, guys.